continues here. Phillmo and Steve Hebert with an epic way to start off episode 33 of Assault with these two, former allies, the two former best friends here for the first time ever facing one-on-one. We already have a huge night in store already. I mean, later tonight, we have a number of contenders match for the UWA Women's Tag Team Championships as the world's hottest tag team, Athena and Renegade Diva, takes on Koko and the handpicked tag team partner of hers. Of course, the winning team at Bloodshed is going to face the new Women's Tag Team Champions, Olivia Ariano and Athena. And we'll explain to you how they became champions at the Beach Party Slam later here tonight. Of course, Beach is going to challenge Jamie Hyneman for the Millers Championship. And Jamie Hyneman has a huge opportunity to win his first singles title later tonight. Of course, in a huge dream match, Aaron Emily is going to face Stacy Hardy in a first-round tournament match, in a number contenders match, to determine a number contender for this championship at Claim to Fame, our December clip-per-view, one of our biggest events of the entire year. And look at this regal stretch on Phillmo, using his girth and size to make Phillmo submit. Oh, kitchen sink is probably cause some internal injuries on the Phillmo here. Look at this. He drops on this huge elbow, then it's vintage Steve here, these push-ups.
And of course, not to mention, Rock Dog, we of course get updated status on the status of Laura Hardy after that huge maneuver that Taxman did called the audit. Of course, puts Steve Hebert on the injury list. Might as well put Laura Hardy there as well.
Later tonight, we also have Angelinas taking on Athena, and also we have a huge tag team match, a number contender match for the UWA Tag Team Championships that will be decided at Beach Party Slam as well. This new tag team, Brave Vesperia, has challenged the Lost Society. And we saw these two teams come to blows, have some type of confrontation at Beach Party Slam. The winning team will face the current tag team champions, the Gridiron Greats, at Bloodshed for the UWA Tag Team titles, and that huge release German suplex by Phillmo.
Phillmo starting to mount some offense here, starting to come back here from Steve Hebert. Springboard elbow drop. Steve Hebert moves out the way, and Steve Hebert has Phillmo get on. Oh my, that decapitation clothesline. That can be all, folks, right there. And just a near fall. Phillmo able to control for the last second. These two just know each other so well. These two enemies were actually, as you said, Rockstar, used to be friends. Let's go back to the years of even elementary school. These two grew up just blocks away from each other. Was trained together. Oh my. Can he be setting up for the Hebert bomb here to Phillmo? Or, oh my God, that Hebert bomb is breaking the spine of Phillmo. Oh, wait a minute, he's not done, folks. Oh, come on, no point to this.
Setting him up here. This could be, and there it is. Fire Thunder, that busted Phillmo wide open. Getting an early start to Bloodshed here. And there it is, a 3 count. Steve Hebert, the huge victory over Phillmo. And 2 huge wins in a row. Man, Steve Hebert's on a total roll here in UWA.
Here's your winner, Steve Hebert.
You saw, of course, the Taxman look on. I mean, you have to assume that sometime in the near future, the Taxman and Steve Hebert are going to face off, and Taxman knows what, that we just saw here. He knows what he's up against. The powerhouse right there. And speaking of the powerhouse and the Taxman, like I said earlier time, we have 2 huge tournaments scheduled, taking place starting tonight, all the way leading for the next couple months. For the number contenders for the UWA Championship and the Women's Championship that will be disputed at Claim to Fame, whoever the champions may be at that time. Now with a huge win for Steve Hebert here tonight. But folks, let's go over the tournament brackets right now. The Claim to Fame number contenders tournament. Of course, with all the male superstars, with Vicious and Rampage, they will fight at Bloodshed. Of course, the Taxman, the Foundation, the Taxman, and Steve Hebert will also be fighting at Bloodshed as well. And of course, next week we can have Samoa Joe take on a mystery partner. And also next week we can have Von Creed take on Planet X in a huge Holy Night Bash rematch from last year. And talk about some of the top 8 competitors who UWA duking it out to compete for the contendership for the UWA title at Claim to Fame. That's what the winner will receive. And in terms of the double X, let's take a look at their brackets. Athena will face Koko. Athena asked for that very match to face Koko at Bloodshed in the first round. And next week we have Mona Loca take on a mystery partner. We have no idea who it's going to be. And the next week we have Angelinas take on Megan Fox. I said Megan Fox is still in the UWA. If, you know, Ross doesn't push her or whatever. And then later tonight we have Aaron Emily taking on Stacy Hardy in a huge dream match. These two heavy hitters, these two powerhouses, these two larger-than-life athletes taking on in a huge dream match. This is gonna be an epic tournament, folks. Phil, Nation of Violence member, the current No Limits champion, Vicious.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it's for the No Limits Championship. Coming down the aisle, he is the current No Limits champion, representing the Nation of Violence. He hails from Transylvania. He is the Enigma, Big Vicious.
Of course, ladies and gentlemen, later tonight before the show's conclusion, G-Star will confront the Nation of Violence and make his second wish, and hopefully he doesn't waste his wish as he did the first time. I just want to assume that G-Star is at least smart enough to use the mastery wisely. You only have 3 wishes for crying out loud. And we're going to move on to Vicious, taking on Jamie Hyneman for the No Limits Championship. I mean, it's still a surprise to all of us, and a total amazement that Vicious is still the No Limits champion.
Break. Don't try what you're about to see at home.
I mean, we saw at Beach Party Slam, Rampage had Vicious' number in that match. I mean, Von Creed was in his corner. Guy Fieri was a special outside enforcer. Luckily, Guy Fieri did a good enough job to keep Von Creed at bay until the ending of the match when Rampage won by disqualification. But however, Vicious was able to walk out of Beach Party Slam as still the No Limits champion because the damn lights went out. And I didn't even know Vicious and Von Creed had that capability. The lights went out, and all we saw was Rampage doing we saw Vicious doing a Rampage the last rights to the damn announce table.
Now introducing his opponent, from San Francisco, California, Jamie Hyneman.
Also, we saw that damn aneurysm by Von Creed done to Guy Fieri through the announce table and through the concrete floor. And also, Speaking of that, Guy Fieri, because of that, is now also on the injured list. Let's talk about Jamie Hyneman here for a second, folks. I mean, Jamie Hyneman and Adam Savage came so close to winning the... Oh, look at that. Vicious. That underhook. That uppercut. And Jamie Hyneman has walked into this to start off this match. So far, this match is not going out to a great start for Jamie Hyneman here. Yeah, Beach Party Slam. You saw that huge tag team title match between the Growing Greats take on the Mythbusters, where the Mythbusters lost with a split as a tag team. Obviously, since you see Jamie Hyneman by himself, obviously you can tell the outcome of that match. But through that whole entire match, you know, the Mythbusters had the Growing Greats number. They had the match won for the most part, but the Growing Greats were able to learn from their mistakes and were able to capitalize on Jamie Hyneman and Adam Savage making a key mistake and was able to come back and win. Jamie Hyneman going for an early pin, but to no avail. As of now, Jamie Hyneman and Adam Savage are no longer a team called the Mythbusters. They are now singles competitors. They can no longer team up for the rest of their career here in UWA. And that forearm shot from Vicious off the top rope.
Vicious stalking Jamie Hyneman, waiting for him to get up, but Jamie coming back to these quick little shots here, not really amounting to much. He's getting Vicious on the ropes here, but still not very effective. Jamie Hyneman's going to pull something else out of the bag if he wants to put this big man away here. Oh, just shoves him away and goes for that clothesline. That will sure do it. But Vicious right back up. This is too early on as Vicious comes from behind and slams Hyneman's face right into the canvas there of that bulldog. Now applying the boots here. As you said, Jamie Hyneman and of course Adam Savage forced to work as singles competitors after their loss. And back at the Beach Party Slam. Oh my! That huge jackknife powerbomb is outside.
Folks, I mean, we've seen in the past, every once in a while we'll see Adam Savage and Jamie Hyneman compete in singles matches or matches where they're not teaming up together. And with the exception of when they fought Plaxico Burris and Michael Strahan on episode 31 and 32 of Assault. I mean, Jamie and Adam have never had good luck in singles matches. They've always seemed to lose every single time, and now they have a tough road to climb ahead of them. I'm not trying to bury the Mythbusters here, but they have a lot to prove in their singles career here in UWA if they want to become a success. And I'm sure the only way they're going to be able to put themselves over as a singles competitor by winning their first championship. And I'm sure Jamie Hyneman would love to win the Millimus Championship here tonight. I mean, if somehow Jamie Hyneman was able to defeat Vicious here tonight and become the Millimus champion, I mean, that could easily just set Jamie's single career in complete total motion.
And who knows? We didn't really get the full specifics of that contract clause, but who knows? They might meet their way back together. Jamie Hyneman and Adam Savage back in the future, where they might team up again. But we don't know. But at least if they have a successful singles career, that just might make their tag team career even better.
Of course, even though we just found out that Bloodshed is scheduled to be Vicious and Rampage in a rematch once again, but however, that doesn't mean it will be for the Millimus Championship, because what happens if Vicious loses the championship either tonight or episode 34 of Assault? So remember, folks, in the Millimus Championship, the special stipulation goes where the champion has to defend his title every single UWA programming. And it doesn't matter what the conditions, they have to do it every single time. Fail to comply, the result being stripped of the title. But of course, Vicious was an exception, a month ago before Beach Party Slam when Luke let it slide. I've been told right now that from now on, if you do not defend your title in every single show, you'll be stripped of the championship. And no questions asked. In my opinion, I like this idea because that proves if you can defend your title every single night and be able to walk out still champion, that means you definitely deserve to be No Limits champion. And Jamie Hyneman with this huge splash. And wait a minute! Oh my goodness! My goodness! And Vicious turned that Phoenix splash into a dead right there chokeslam. This has got to be it. Jamie Hyneman is dead right there. Vicious is victorious and is still your No Limits champion.